A screenshot of a text message between Stefon Diggs and his personal chef just leaked, and it has some of the internet speculating that on the days that she barbecued, was it him putting his beef on her grill? Let's get into it. What's the business, y'all? It's your local neighborhood Suparig off in this thing. Welcome to What's the Business, the show that focuses on things that millennials and zennials like myself may care about. Even some of you zennials put when you were born down in the comments. Now, the story that we're going to get into, I'm trying to do one post a day for the new year, and if you were here yesterday, I posted about Stefon Diggs getting his free will on to his personal chef over some pay issues. Well, it appears now that a text message exchange that leaked, some people are insinuating that it could have been a little bit more than just about money. According to the text message, their exchange started with her, and it says, "You wife paying me out of the season and the money you said you would give me for my business, wasted my fucking time being here because you got a fucking circus going on. I'm out of your life." Then he replied with, "I won't be paying you shit. Fuck I look like paying you and paying another chef. Is you high, bitch? Who the fuck gotta give you money for you and your business? I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing. And you get whoever you want. You got my address. Tell them to come." And then after the text messages, he went up and apparently he choked life out that motherfucker for some odd reason. Now, nobody knows what the real story is, but there was one part on these text messages that had even myself thinking, I was like, something's a little strange on this. Now, right there at the beginning, outside of her saying, "You wife paying me out of the season," which I don't know what that means, but was that a Freudian slip, maybe? Because at the end of that, she said, "I'm out of your life," which I left out of the first part of the reading. Now, "I'm out of your life" is some crazy shit to be saying when you just somebody's like personal chef, right? Like, I could see "I'm out of your life" like if you was, I don't know, lovers or something. Have you ever took your car to the mechanic and got into it over a pay dispute, and at the end of it, he was like, "Don't bring your car back to me. I'm out of your life"? My car person, they gotta ask. But that ain't never happened. So to see this in a text message talking about "I'm out of your life," I can see why people are speculating why this may have been something deeper. Now, there's another level to the reason why people are speculating about this. The time of the incident. The incident report was filed, I believe, December 2nd, but all of this happened in November. People are saying that if you look at the timeline, Cardi B had the baby around the same time they was having these issues. Plus, on the police report, it had a part where it said Stefon's girlfriend at the time had texted the private chef Adams saying something along the lines of, "Oh, it ain't even gotta be like that. It ain't even all that big a deal," or something like that. So we can only assume it's Cardi B because she was the only person that had about 4, 5, 6, 7 pregnant around that time. It was pretty. Could have been anyone in wrong. This is all alleged type shit, but I gotta be honest. To go up and free will choke, Undertaker choke slam an employee of yours, it's kind of crazy. Also, now I put a question mark over the woman's face because we don't really know who it is. Somebody posted a picture, but you know, she looked pretty cute, and can't have no cute personal chef picking up stuff or whatever, because eventually, I don't know if she's Asian or not, but cat is going to be on the menu. There is an email right here. You see that? I say pretty offensive stuff. I just be joking. However, if you are offended, please send a message to that email. Suparig said that shit at gmail.com. It's a real email, and I might get back at you. And you can also send like any stories you want me to talk about, topics. It could be about romance, economics, anything. I'm gonna talk about more stuff on this channel other than just bullshittery that I be talking about on here. All right. What do you guys think? Do you think that he was putting his beef and her taco on Taco Tuesdays? Do you think it was Cardi B who sent the text? Let me know down in the comments. And hey, thanks for joining in. See you guys on the next one. And you always need to ask yourself when somebody says something to you that you don't understand, hey, what's the business? I gotta work on my goddamn outro. Anyway, peace out.